The new decade is kicking off with a bunch of new anime during the winter 2020 season, which runs from January through March. We've once again gone through the whole list to determine which series and movies we're most excited for and think you should consider adding to your watch queue. These are the 8 anime you should watch in winter 2020. You could know absolutely nothing about volleyball, and Haikyu would still be one of the most compelling TV shows you could ever watch. This sport shonen series took the anime world by storm in the previous decade, transforming the competitions of one high school boys volleyball club into high-speed spectacles with pulse-pounding stakes. Season 4 will see our favorite volleyball boys go to training camps in order to take on new challenges and acquire new skills before going to nationals. Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken isn't the first anime about creating an anime, and it's not likely to be the last. But it's rare to see a piece of media so perfectly capture that first moment of inspiration that compels a kid to pursue their passion, or that euphoric sense of accomplishment when creative minds find their groove and begin bouncing ideas off each other. Plus, the 3 main characters are so immediately likable that it's worth tuning in just to watch them interact. Laid-back camp is best described by its fans as comfy anime, because binging through the show will likely compel you to snuggle into a blanket with a cup of hot cocoa. Though episodes of Room Camp, a spin-off, are too short for you to comfortably transform into a member of Secret Society blanket, the show offers the same adorably fun character interactions as the original series. Each episode is a nice bite size of fun, as the 3 members of the Outdoor Activities Club set out on a journey to enjoy food and behold new sights. Beastars tackles the complicated topic of discrimination, featuring 2 distinct, clearly labeled groups to make it easier to draw a more black and white parallel to real-world politics. Though still suitable for younger audiences, Beastars is definitely one of the more mature shows debuting this season. It doesn't shy away from violence and sex, utilizing the 2 to better explore both racism and sexism. Don't let the lovable animal designs fool you. Beastars gets incredibly dark in some of its story arcs. Somali and the Forest Spirit is filled with truly adorable and heartwarming moments. Despite how cute Somali and the Forest Spirit is, though, there's an underlying sadness to it too, making for a story that you know is going to leave you feeling bittersweet, but can't help getting invested in anyway. The anime follows the journey of a young human girl and her adopted golem father, who are looking for a place where humans can safely grow up before the golem's internal timer runs out and he dies. A romantic fantasy, Weathering With You is helmed by Makoto Shinkai, the same director behind 5 centimeters per second and Your Name. Narratively and thematically, Weathering With You is similar to Your Name, but whereas Your Name focused more on finding love through fate, Weathering With You is more about finding love despite fate. Though it's beautifully animated and features a well-written story, Weathering With You's major hook is its energetic soundtrack. Inspector is a wonderful ride, interweaving a rather strange romantic comedy into a story about fighting supernatural battles and solving mysteries. The main character of Inspector is Kotoko, a young woman who, as a child, was kidnapped by yokai, only to be returned with her left leg severed and right eyeball removed. For her trouble, she's now in charge of monitoring the otherworldly and keeping yokai in line. In her spare time, she keeps tabs on a university student that she's had a crush on for 2 years, only to learn that he has a rather dark history with yokai himself. The 2 decide to support one another going forward, leading to them solving supernatural mysteries and dispatching violent yokai together. Pet takes place in a world where certain people, called pets, can invade others' minds and alter their memories to fundamentally change the type of person they are. The process of journeying into another's mind can take a tremendous toll on the invader, however, forcing pets to take precautions and set up mental blocks to protect their own memories. Main characters Hiroki and Tsukasa look out for each other as fellow pets, working in tandem for their shadowy employer and ensuring neither one loses themselves. And those are the anime that we're watching this season. Which series and movies are you enjoying this winter? Are there any others that we should be keeping our eye on? Let us know in the comments section below. And for more anime, be sure to stay tuned to GameSpot Universe.